Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Why don't you save some of them bullets?
Hey! We got an intruder!
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The chief can have a fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah.
Que susto da porra.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Mole, cadê?
Hey! That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches!
Arthur, we got some trouble here!
This is what I
Yeah, that
signed
was
for!
close! Give me a hand with these bastards!
All right, boys. We're putting you out of business.
That was too damn
We're
close!
taking blood for every drop of that shine.
Look out! We got more coming up!
Put you up to this! In our business? We paid good money for that! Don't mess with the Lemoyne Raiders! Say you're better now, you son of a bitch!
He ain't done yet!
If you're lucky, you get break!
There are more by those hops! Let's clear them out!
I'll wait here today!
Why aren't you shooting?
Being here's yours! For us, it ain't a question!
Come on, finish him! Look out! That one nearly hit! What are you doing? I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when their friends notice the shine's gone. All right. I'll see you over there.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here! Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back? Yeah.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. I sure hope you ride faster than that when the law's on your tail. Yep.
Jogar no controle é foda.
Unless you have a second wind, this won't be much of a race.
I'm just picking my moment, Dutch.
Agora minha aguinha, estamos chegando.
Sorry, Arthur. This ain't looking good for you.
That's my girl. You done good, girl. There.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. You're I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Já tá bom, né? Boa no garoto. Vem, homem.
You're okay, girl. Yeah, here you are, girl. You good, girl?
Não tô entendendo.
What are you doing?
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
Ah, I can't fish with you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on, come on. Hey, join me. I'll show you a couple of my tricks. There's a spot not too far from here that I've been wanting to try out.
Glad you're so excited about this.
You will be too when you start pulling out smallmouth.
Girl.
Okay, follow me.
You all right, girl? I thought you said it wasn't far.
Too far to walk, though. Yeah, come on.
Been a while since we rode out, just you and me.
Probably since we went looking for John on the mountain.
Already seems long ago. How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because the price on my head is so big. This is nothing exactly new to me. And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like, well, that he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
No fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most. I think too many people are focusing on Dutch when they should be looking at themselves, what they could have done better.
Maybe you're right.
We'll cut through to the right here. Arriba! The other day, I rode down to the Lanahatchee River. I caught some beautiful steelhead trout.
You mean the Lanahatchee River?
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahatchee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong feller.
Okay, it's just down the hill here. Whoa! What's wrong, Arthur? Okay, come on. Let's go try our luck. Pretty country.
Beautiful.
Come on, let's go see what's biting. You take this spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way. Where's your pole, Arthur? Time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening because that's when the insects are more likely to be out.
Yeah, okay.
We're lucky we got such nice weather, but rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects.
Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything. Sort of like staring at the sky.
It's your bait, I think. Come use some of mine.
Oh, it's not the bait. It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman, especially compared with you and Jose.
Just try some of my... Here. Crickets.
Thanks.
He's a fighter. Trick is, let him tire himself out. Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
Okay, let's try for another. I was thinking, you remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah, it was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We opened the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Yep. You know, way back in the day, Tom O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Friends.
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Combs Mean Street got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are.
Caraca, nenhum peixe. Pelo menos
Another one. Come on. Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
I heard people talk about huge smallmouth in Lake Owanjila, west of Strawberry, over in Big Valley. You need a lure to catch one that big, though. Told you it wasn't that hard. Don't rush it, Arthur. Another one. He's small, but might make a nice meal.
Rapaz. Aqui não.
Oh, keeping you.
2 quilos. 2 quilos. Ué, cadê o grilo?
Getting close to nightfall. Fish will stop feeding soon. Let's catch a couple more and then head back. My bag is getting full. Another one. This is an
Só
angry
mais
one.
por favor.
Look at that. That's a good-looking fish.
Well done.
Opa.
Another one. Another one.
Agora é eu.
Pull to the left as he goes right. Good job, Arthur.
O bravo.
Not bad, you see? It's the best.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head back. You wanna join me, or you keep trying for these bastards?
I'll come.
Okay, let's go.
Já vai? Já vai? Jogo muito bom, né, velho?
Relájate.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
And you believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me? Okay then, girl.
All right, let's do this. Easy. Morgan, hey.
Yeah, there's a girl.
Ó, tio.
Yep. How
far is this place?
Tem que trocar de carro.
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
No, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after.
All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want... Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. Watch it! Let out! Put your hands up! Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here. And don't look back.
Aonde que ele falou?
So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? Hey, it's over there.
Which one resolve?
Right.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Let's go, girl.
Tô aqui perto. Vou pra lá. Perto.
Yeah.
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Ooh. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. the animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Leonard Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Como que eu vou encontrar esses animais? Beleza, né? Tem que dar uma passada lá no estádio. Deve estar por aqui de acordo com a anotação lá. É lógico que eu não vou encontrar um animal desse. Já que eu tô aqui, vou dar uma passada aqui no estábulo.
And the sooner the better, please.
Bora,
Wait.
então.
You all right, girl?
Pode deixar que eu vou procurar o seu leão e seu girafa.
Hey, mister, can you help me? Please help me. My damn horse died on me and my legs are hurting and I need to get home.
You're happy to. Get on.
Oh, you kind, mister. If you be so kind to take me to LaGras, that's where I'm from. That's where my people...
Onde que é? Calma aí, calma aí. Puta, mas deixa eu lá no estábulo primeiro.
Where it's from.
Sure, that's fine.
Hey, you going backwards.
Eu só vou no estábulo primeiro.
Hey, not this way. Turn around.
Calma.
Let me go now. You taking me somewhere I ain't got no one to be.
Calma, mulher, não pula não, cachorro.
I'm less close than before, you bastard.
Calma, eu vou te buscar. Eu quero um cavalo novo.
The horse is looking real skinny. Maybe feed a little bit more. We've got room in the stable if you need it.
Esse cavalo feio. Que piorou.
I've always had a way with horses, you know.
Não, me calma, deixa eu trocar de cavalo primeiro. É esse aqui.
I'll get that done for you.
Nossa, ele é bitela, filho.
Real fine saddles here. You must be a connoisseur. It's better to equip yourself and not need it than the other way around. Excellent choice, sir. I think you should do it. Goes well with the saddle.
Viadagem.
You must be a connoisseur. You can tell the difference with these additions.
Acho que não há dúvida agora.
Do you know horses just love a lump of sugar? Just my 2 cents. You can't have too much with you out in the wilderness. Okay. It's better to equip yourself and not need it than the other way around. You can't have too much with you out in the wilderness.
Vou pegar a lona da cor errada. Ah, essa não.
Nothing better than a well-groomed horse.
Caralho, esse mercado deixa eu fica assim.
Always ride in style. Great. Thanks for your business. You never know when you'll need it. Good saddle will go a real long way. Trust me. Goodbye now. And bring that horse back anytime.
Caralho. Olha o tamanho desse cavalo. Pô, tô aqui perto. A zebra deve estar. Bora lá. Caraca, esse cavalo ficou muito chique, cara. Tamanho dele. Zebra é fácil de ver. Procurar. Depende do tamanho da zebra também.
Hey, wait, where are you going?
Tô cavando. Rapaz, zebra. Vamos parar e olhar. Deixa eu só achar uma zebra aqui.
No, wait.
Fora que esse é o tamanho da zebra.
You ain't supposed to be here.
I ain't here to cause trouble. It's all good. Calm down.
I said go. Go! You're a fool. You want this?
Whoa. Easy.
Vai vir também? Trouxa. Eu. Só um pouco, né? Os carninhos, tá bom. Eu não ia machucar ninguém não. Viu? Chegar na moral, ia conversar. Cadê de machão? Amigão.
Yep. Let's get. Come on, boy.
Deixa eu ir pra casa. Ah, entendi.
How's it been? Well, that's nice.
Yep.
Oh boy. Guarda já. Meu Deus do céu.
Let's go, boy.
Como você está?
Sorry, boy.
Desculpa, viu? chutando mesmo. Rapaz, zebra dá pra se ver de longe, não é possível. Que eu não consigo enxergar uma zebra.
Yep. Look here. What they done to you?
Bate a arma. Ah, mula. Mula?
Let's move. Your stripes better not rub off on my pants. Yeah, this funny to you?
Tá chegando, não, pelo amor de Deus. chegando.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
A pessoa que cuida do tigre. A pessoa que cuida do tigre. O bom que eu tenho que pensar aqui. Agora meu pé de carne.
Now that you've started helping, it would be a terrible shame not to continue.
Yep.
Vou relinhar ele. Pé de pano.
Yeah, that's it, boy. Here, okay, boy.
Lily Mae. Lily Mae. Lily Mae, you think you're so great. Strutting around, nose in the air, holding hands with that dumb buckhead.
A sentiment I'm familiar with. Fair enough, kid.
Não vou falar nada?
You wait, Lily Mae. Someday,
Tá impressionado, tadinho.
I'll show you. I'll be rich. A nice big house.
There, boy. Yeah, okay, boy. Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of it.
I got it.
Os astros dele. Vive bem.
I got the trail. These are paw prints.
Let me bring the wagon along.
What's up? What's up? Guarda a arma. Guarda a arma. Guarda a arma. Lazareno. Guarda a arma. É verdade.
I can tell you the tracks aren't this way. You paint this dog? There's some pigment here. Well, they didn't go in this direction. Looks like blood to me. Shit. What's this?
Aí termina aqui, vamos ver. Opa. Escutei alguma coisa. Puta que
Oh, darn. I found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
Wait.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log, then.
Okay. Rubs up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
Deixa logo.
Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Porra.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen. We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
But now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
Aw, you would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
If you ever want to get in the sideshow business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Mr. Margaret! Mr. Margaret!
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddammit you! But a cowbarn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Come here, boy. Hey, boy. What a boy.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
You okay, boy?
Okay.
Yeah.
Eu acho muito longe. Nossa. É. Fica pra próximo vídeo, senhores. Terminar o vídeo com essa.